Breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've just continued to shoot well.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
And Marshall kicks to Young. Randall with the ball. Passes there. The feed to Marshall. Here's G. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yeah, you got that right.
Holiday, the pass to Brantley. Back to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Crowder. Well, a lot of storied franchises missed the playoffs last year, and Boston was one of them. But, Steve, they knew it would be a tough season early on.
Well, trading away the talent they did, they knew how the season would play out. You know, ultimately it was the right thing to do because they are in a good position to build upon youth going forward.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Young. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! He lobs it up. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Lakers leading by 3. And here is Marshall. They set the screen. Dunleavy for 3. Ashik pulls it in. Ashik's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bradley dishes to Crowder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Marshall with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Boston. And Los Angeles with some changes. Now Smart. He dishes it away. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Holiday.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
This is to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
Green with a screen for Holiday. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Kobe kicks to Wade. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Olynyk comes in for Omer Ashik. And it's Turner in for Bradley.
Brandon Bass now in his 10th season out of LSU. Pick and pop power forward. That mid-range shot is the strength of his game, and he's really improved defensively the last couple of years as well.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Drew Holiday. Now here's Wade. Bryant with it. Now Green defending. Kobe passes to Scola. Wade on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way.
Well, he he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty. The guys, after trailing for such a long time, they have to be feeling good about tying this game up.
And it could not have come too soon. Fourth quarter with momentum now in their favor.
Smart with the ball. Back to Kobe. Shot, high post. The shot is off. Great D that time from Green. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, in a close game especially, those plays really hurt.
And the Celtics making a change here. Sullinger's checked in. Green inside. Working on Bryant. Here's Holiday to take the lead. Offensive rebound. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ryan against Holiday. Kobe dishes to Turner. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season with only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but then they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension. So that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
So he gets them both. And a great player like Kobe Bryant, who spent Clark his entire career with one team, he deserves to retire a Laker. He feels that way, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I feel exactly the same way. You love to see guys who've had the impact on a team and on the league the way Kobe has as a box office draw and winning. You'd like to see those guys be one-team guys, and I'd be surprised if Kobe's not in that category. In 2016, though, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant hit free agency. Uh-oh, might be some forward thinking going on here as well, partner.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Holiday. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Smart. 25 points for Wade.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Marcus Smart, a big physical power guard out of Oklahoma State. 6'4", 225, maybe a bit of a tweener, but he's a natural leader. Plays the game with a lot of passion and competitiveness.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Turner. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Finally, late in the fourth quarter, they have tied it up. Astonishing comeback. We are now primed for a dramatic finish.
The biggest obstacle to the comeback was the clock, but they made it, and now they've got plenty of time to win it.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Wade misses. You know, you talk about Marcus Smart's passionate nature. Of course, there was that incident last season.
Yeah, he confronted a fan in the stands in a game against Texas A&M, I think it was. He got heckled. Texas Tech?
It was Texas Tech,
Yeah,
yes.
Texas Tech. But he's a high-character kid, and I think that was just an emotional aberration that he learned from and will be better for it going forward.
Outside Bryant. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
mean, that's just too weak on the coverage. Heading down the stretch, that sort of defensive lapse can cost you the game.
Holiday attacking. A floater. The Lakers in the lead. And the foul on Drew Holiday. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Look at what Smart has done so far. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. That's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and Bradley's subbed in for Evan Turner. Buries it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
What an offensive force Holiday can do when he's going like this.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Outside Bryant. It's in!
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And Holiday kicks to Crowder. It's stolen by Bryant. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
From deep, Green. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. And here's Kobe. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.